Hello, beautiful butterflies. Welcome to Mariposa Wisdom. I'm Jennifer Love. I'm an angel intuitive and life coach. I'm a Scorpio sun, Scorpio rising. My Mercury's in Scorpio and my Venus is in Libra. If you want to learn more about me, you can visit jenniferlove.me. This reading is the current energy in love for Taurus for July 2020. This is the current energy. Energy can change based on your free will choices. That's what makes intuitive reading so powerful. Hopefully you can use the guidance to make better choices. This message will not resonate with everyone. Just keep the messages that are for you and let go of the rest. If it's not your story, please check your moon or your rising sign. Or come back next month. If you're watching, I can connect with your energy and tell your story next time. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to me, you're most welcome here. So, today I am using the messages from the Mermaids cards for your overall energy. Let's see what's going on for Taurus in love for July. Half the year is gone. I can't believe it. Go with the flow. Isn't that beautiful? I love these cards. They're just like so watery for a water sign like me. Okay, let's see what's going on with Go with the Flow. Do some romance angels. So if you're watching this in the beginning of July, we're still in Mercury retrograde. And Mercury retrograde, which is the 2 weeks before and after a retrograde, will go on through the end of July pretty much. So keep an eye on communication, especially text to your person of interest, because that's where miscommunication happens a lot. Flirt, all right. So we're going to be flirty this month, Taurus. Past life relationship. This has come up in a lot of different signs, monthly readings. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay. Well, I feel like I am speaking to a lot of single people. If you're not single, if you're not in a relationship, this may or may not be your reading. I have to get a few more cards to be sure, but I feel like a lot of people watching are single and they are kind of flirting around with the idea of someone. You might be you don't have anybody in mind. You might have just met this person, or you might be in the early stages of dating. You might feel an intense connection with someone you just met or someone you barely know because it's a past life relationship. And the angels are telling you to, stay optimistic about your love life, because you have to have positive thinking and faith. That will bring you romance. And I was just doing a reading this morning for a client, and I told him that, your vibe attracts your tribe kind of thing, If you want someone who is, positive and is working on their own healing and, doesn't, bring a ton of baggage, but you have to be that person too, because you attract who you are. So you want to stay in a positive vibe to attract someone with a positive vibe. And you can't do that if you're constantly complaining about the status of your love life. So instead of saying, oh God, I never have anyone, I'm always alone, you can say, I'm about to meet my person. I'm really happy with my single life, but I feel like it's time to share it with somebody. Just try to put a positive spin on it. Whoa, 2 of Cups. Nice. Yeah, you are headed towards a partnership if you do not have one already. If you're in the early stages with someone, it will develop into something committed. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. This is work. Hard work. This person is going to put work into this. Yay. I love hearing good news. Awesome. Strength. Okay. So this is an interesting card. In the Angel Tarot, it's card 11 instead of 8. So it happens to be my birth card in numerology is strength. And the more I learn, and I'm reading tarot and reading intuitively, I feel like there's no coincidences. So this for me is showing emotional restraint. So you're so strong internally and you have such a great sense of self-worth that you do not need to be controlling or clingy or, trying to manipulate your partner emotionally. You have the emotional restraint to be mature, to be in this divine partnership that's equal. And you've done the work on yourself to know that, the way you behave affects your person. So I kind of feel like if you're ready, if you feel like you do show that emotional strength, that emotional restraint rather, I feel like you're going to be very successful in this partnership. Okay? So I feel like you guys have done the work, Taurus. Like this group has matured. This group has learned to go with the flow. You've learned to know your self-worth. Like, I don't know how else to say it. What else do we need to know about this person coming in? I really feel like this is a new person. I really do. Like, there's no indication of that, like, really. It's just kind of an intuitive sense that I have, but I feel like you haven't met this person yet. Or you're in like very early stages of dating them. Giving and receiving, that's beautiful. This divine partnership will be an equal give and take, which is perfect. You don't want to be overgiving and you don't want to never receive. Practice self-love. Awesome. Yes, I feel like you have mastered that. You know that you need to practice self-love. You have to love yourself before you can love anybody else, right? This person is genuinely curious about you, which is beautiful to see that, they're going to put the work in to get to know you. They don't just want a physical relationship. They don't just want a one-night stand. They don't just want a hookup. They don't just want a friends with benefits scenario. They really want to get to know you and will put in the work and the communication that it takes to be your person and get to know you. Ooh, separation needed. Let's get some more clarity on that. What's that about? Separation needed. I am just... my cards just do not want to go in the slots today. I keep them all out of the box in this little organizer, and sometimes they do not want to cooperate. So this is a new deck that I just got as well. This is the Erotic Fantasy Tarot. So I'm really liking that it has really interesting kind of images, very sexual images, but they're still like different. It's a little bit different than like, your Rider-Waite kind of imagery, so it gives me like interesting messages. What is this about the separation needed? What is that? What does that mean? Two of Cups. That is not separation. So if you need to separate from the Two of Cups person, Ace of Cups, falling in love. Okay, Two of Cups is divine partnership. It's a commitment. It's it also can mean forgiveness. This image, shows a woman on a tree branch, which, and she has like a tattoo of a dolphin on her thigh, kind of gets the kind of watery vibe, but she's holding one cup and she's kind of like waiting for her person to take the other cup. The Ace of Cups is, traditionally falling in love, having emotional insights and breakthroughs, but I'm still not getting the separation message, because those messages are very much like, we're together, we're in love. So I'm kind of confused, like, what is this about? What is this separation about? This is the Queen of Wands. Okay, Queen of Wands. There's no like writing, so it's kind of hard. I have to like figure out what card is this actually. But she's definitely a Wands, so Queen of Wands. Yeah, I wonder now. Now I'm kind of feeling like you, Taurus, might not trust in this. You might feel like, is this really, is this real? Is this person really in love with me? Am I just going to end up alone? Is this just because they're attracted to my physical appearance or some aspect of my personality, but they don't really know me? I kind of feel some insecurity around this romantic partner, and it makes more sense to me why the overall message is to go with the flow, because you are, I feel like you are going to be in your head about this. You are going to not trust the emotion, not trust the passion, and it will make you want to separate from this person. And at certain times, separation is helpful, but I really feel like this is based on insecurity, because love is there. So, yeah, I don't know why you would want to turn away from that, other than you feel like this person doesn't really love you for you. You're worried that it's a superficial kind of attraction or love, and that this person is only attracted to your kind of external appearance. So I want to get some like confirmation. What deck do I want? I'll go with this one. I don't know why I feel like the need to like clarify this situation, but I just want to make sure that I'm getting it right, Take a trip. You might meet this person on vacation or traveling. Closure needed. Financial improvement. Romance is yours. Okay, well, I do know that earth signs tend to need, that kind of stability that comes with financial security. And if you haven't had closure from your previous person, then it might be harder to go with the flow and accept this new romance. If you have been having trouble with your financial situation, it will be improving in the month of July. And this romance is yours if you want it. Two of Cups, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. Like, hello. That's a lot of cups, people. I've got the Two of Cups from two different decks. So why do you not trust this? Like, why do you feel like romance is elusive? Because it's not. The love is here. Yeah. I'm going to give you some advice from the Angel Answers deck. And get some advice for Taurus. Any advice? It's up to you. So, this love is here, and it's up to you to kind of accept it and go with it, or not, or separate, because I feel like that's a real possibility that you're going to not trust this love. Abundance, yep, same, financially improving. Your money is improving in July, and that has an effect on your romantic relationships, makes you feel more secure. Listen to your intuition. I know that earth signs aren't as trusting of their intuitive messages all the time, but if you don't have a lot of water in your chart, it could be a little bit less of a muscle that you like to flex. But this month, especially, like, listen to your intuition, especially about this person. If there are things that are super familiar and you don't know why, it's that past life relationship connection. So, like, I'm not telling you to rush it, but I'm telling you that the love will come if you give this person a chance, because, excuse me, they do want to work on this. Meditation brings answers. So yeah, if you want to get intuitive messages around this, you can meditate, because the intuitive messages will be there if you decide to do that. So if you don't trust this, and I kind of feeling that you don't, you might want to do some meditation, try to connect, so you can get the confirmation that this is your person. Don't let it die without, giving it a chance. Just give it a chance. That's all I'm asking, Taurus. Connect with music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. So your angels are urging you to connect with music this month. Really take the time to either find new music on your Pandora or Spotify, or listen to the lyrics in the music, or like really connect to the music through dancing or art. It's just really, it's going to somehow enhance your love life to connect with music in this way. Okay? Let's get an abundance message for Taurus for July. Abundance. God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there's no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. So, yeah. The lighting is weird. So you can see there's an angel with, it looks like a younger boy that is like shepherding lambs. So it's just like, I feel like you might wonder about your own abundance and how it might affect other people, but just know that nature is infinitely abundant, and just because you have abundance doesn't mean your neighbor can't, or your friend can't, or your parents can't, or your coworkers can't. Everybody has access to it because God is the source of it. It's not, there's a limited amount of money in the world and that's all there is. Um, just try to think about it like it's like literally an unlimited resource for everyone to have. So don't feel bad about, you know, taking your share, I want to say, but that just sounds like taking. It's really, there's enough for everyone, is what I'm trying to say. So thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Drop a comment below if anything was spot on for you. I love to hear about your stories and what's going on. I will be going live and taking personal love and relationship questions a few times a month, so hit the notification bell if you'd like to participate in that. If you enjoy card of the day readings, you can follow me on Facebook at I'm Jennifer Love and Instagram at jenniferlove.me. I really love to do readings for you. If you'd like a personal reading, you can visit jenniferlove.me. All of my services are listed there, as well as the pricing and my calendar. So yeah, don't forget that you always have a choice between love and fear, and choose love. I will see you next month, Taurus. Bye.